Tonight's episode is brought to you by Rugby Distillery. Hard to pronounce, easy to drink. Find out more at goodredigby.com.
I must admit, I kind of came into this game with an enormous feeling of dread and moments of like, all right, I'm ready for. We're rock bottom here. You and I had just come off of that Wallabies loss to Canada, so we were already in a rough mood, Nathan. And we were really hoping for the Wallabies to pull something out here. But once again, it's heartbreak in the final minute. It's dropped kickoff time. Nathan, myself are currently in the back area near the Wallabies change rooms. Everyone's left. We've got Nick Hartman on the phone. And the series is over. We've lost. Well, it's not over. We've got one more game to go. But any hopes of us potentially winning the Lions series has ended with a 29-26 win to the British and Irish Lions in front of 90,000 fans here in Melbourne. Nick Hartman, how you going?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Just
I'm dealing.
Dealing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how do you polish a turd? Nath?
Yeah, dude.
Nath, unload it.
I honestly had I was going to fully launch into something like way over the top.
He's been talking about this all day.
I was so ready to just put on a performance. I just don't have the energy to do this.
Little skeleton energy.
Yeah.
Skeleton was up for it tonight, wasn't he?
That's not what I'm saying.
No.
That is not what I'm saying in the slightest.
I love you, Hartman. Let the boy say what he has to say.
I'm fucking depressed. I'm fucking depressed.
Yeah.
Little skeleton does not endorse this message.
No, he looked pretty depressed after the game.
Look pretty depressed. Yeah.
Nick, you should be a better host. I don't like where this is going. I don't want to talk about depression.
You were depressed a few weeks ago talking about the Waratahs. Let us be depressed now, man, because fuck.
Yeah, the Waratahs different, brother.
This has been a fucking shit day. We call it a worst case scenario. It's a worst case scenario. We thought that the Wallaroos would be a decent chance to win that game at Ballymore. They lost.
Can I just fucking rant?
Yeah, go rant. I'm waiting for you.
Let me fucking rant.
Rant.
Because honestly, this is now Groundhog Day for me. I feel like I'm just fucking put on this earth to be put at games and get hope up and watch that just fucking disappear. Because I'm so sick of getting to because the Wallaroos game dented me. And I came in, Nick was next to me. He will test this. I came into this game not confident at all. No. Rock low. And then fuck me, I was close to rock. I was not rock hard, but proverbially rock hard when we were 23-5 up, and it was amazing. And we're going good. But I turned to them and I'm like, this is going to happen, and it's going to... Because I basically looked up and went, you cruel bastard rugby gods. You... Like, the fate of rugby, whatever the fuck it is. We're going to blow this game, this is going to be a new way for us to get fucked over. And I thought this was a new way to get fucked over.
Do you think we blew it? Do you think we blew it?
Yes.
I don't think we did.
Let me fucking finish.
Yeah, let him finish.
Wow.
Two first half tries, and like, yep, here it is. But then they fight so hard, and they fight so hard, and they fight so hard, and fight so hard. And I'm thinking, holy shit, we're actually holding our defence here. We could get this done. And like, one more break. And then that call at the end, it's just like, the last time I was down here in Melbourne, or not even the last time, basically this time 2 or 3 years ago, I had to sit through a blood slow where I have to listen to a referee say, this is the call, and you have to deal with it. And it's fine. I'm supposed to be happy with it. I'm supposed to be okay with it. And I'm not still. And I have to sit here and have to listen to a referee say, this call's okay, or I'm not happy with it, and I just have to cop it, and I just got to wonder, when the fuck do one of these calls go away? Yeah. When the fuck do I actually get to sit here and enjoy a win, where it's a last minute one, and we hold on, and it's great, and I'm not just having to sit here being like, why the fuck am I doing this? It's 11 o'clock. So at 11 o'clock, I had to listen to the fucking Lions sing their chants for 30 minutes straight.
Yeah.
And Harry Wilson looked depressed. I was depressed. Joe Schmidt was depressed. Everyone's depressed. Whoever set the MCG is a fucking bitch, because I don't know why the hell you should have a change room right next to the press conferences where I can listen to them make their cover versions of Sweet Caroline and all the bullshit songs they sing. And all I'm there, I'm just sitting there listening to them sing, listening to like how good they are, and I'm just like, fuck. Why can I feel this happiness? Why do I have to keep putting myself in the same situation, thinking it's going to change, and nothing changes? Nothing fucking changes. I'm sad. I'm angry. I don't know how to do. This is not Nathan the journalist. This is Nathan the fan. played this game since I was 6 or 7. I know, and I've put myself in a position where I have such a dream job and I love it, but every single fucking time I get to a big game, I have to see the worst of it all happen. I was there in Lyon, I was there in Stadium, I was there at Marvel, I'm there now, I'm depressed. I'm not actually depressed, I'm going to be fine in the morning, the sun will wake up, it'll be fine. But at this current moment, I feel like a part of me just broke off again, which is funny because I've been feeling this so many times that I didn't know there was more parts of me to break off. I'll give you analysis like after Hartman speaks. I need to get it off my chest. I know I said I wasn't going to rant, but fuck it, I just let it take over. I have to get it over. My final word is fuck. I'm not happy.
I know. I'm glad you got it off your chest. You were so depressed. You were so depressed at the start, and I was like, we can get this out of him. He's been feeling this a while.
Sorry, Nick. Hartman, what was that?
Go, Hartman.
Okay. What happened in this game was, it's a bit like, you watch the Premier League, you watch Arsenal lose to Bolton, 0-1. And I think we played all the rugby, and the Lions were just there to play the power game. I mean, every time they were in 22, they wanted to score and they did score. I mean, I think at the end it was 5 tries to 3.
5 or 6, yeah.
And you do all that. And it was just... I mean, what can you do? I mean, they come in and I mean, you even look at the Tizano thing at the end, right? And I mean, my first reaction was like, look, it's kind of okay. But what I wasn't okay with was Genji's elbow was on the fucking ground right before that. And they never fucking called it. It was all fucking Mario Kart refereeing on the scrum. I mean, Bok was a better scrum referee. It was all fucking Mario Kart refereeing. And you can't trust it. And then, the feeling at the end of all this fucking bullshit is that it's fucking Harlem Globetrotters. It's all these fucking pommy fucking tourists coming their way, and they don't know. They're like, Sione Joel, Peladu, why are you messaging? Why are you worrying about him? These fucking cunts come over, they take our grown product, they take our wine, they take our range, whatever it is, they take our iron ore, our coal, they take it over. Remember Duke Gold? Where are the Lions headquartered? Fucking, hey, Andrea Piatti, fucking don't do a scrum. And look at their scrum, they had scrum cam, and there was a gap between their tight head and their hook all fucking game. Did they ever fucking call it? No, they didn't fucking call it, did they? Did they ever fucking call it? And here we are. Why do you care? It's just rugby, it's just a game. Do you? I mean, you boys don't, because you work for RA. You work for Rugby Australia. You go in and you talk about Rugby Australia, right? You don't have to go into you're like, Nick, why are you so head up on a Monday morning? Why? Did the Dragons lose? Did the Sharks lose? Did the Eagles lose? No! The Wallabies lost. Australia lost. They don't care. They don't have that fucking experience, brothers. They don't have that fucking experience. Why'd you lose? Because Andrea Piatti, he doesn't care about Ellis Genge's elbow touching the ground. He doesn't care. What do you mean? He's just trying to drag him in, he's trying to do the fucking, pulled him down. They don't know about that. They know about that, brothers. I've got to cop that. I've got to cop that fucking bullshit. Brothers, that's why I'm upset.
Yeah, for me, it's just like, I understand how he got to his decision. I completely understand how he got to the last minute penalty. I understand how he got there. I'm just so sick because, fuck me, for 30 minutes we looked unstoppable. That 20, it's like the 10 minutes in between, Freeman goes to the bin, and that play was amazing. And I feel like that was a sign of growth in this side, and holy shit, we can take on the next thing. And yes, we should have been a lot better at closing out games, particularly in that second half. We kind of went into our shell and probably ran out of a bit of energy. But it hurts. And again, I'm calm now. I can give actual rationale. It still hurts that we have to kind of see another last minute loss for such a gutsy performance. And ultimately, that doesn't, as much as we kind of coach and captain want to say that brings back that can bring back fans and bring back supporters.
No.
It's wins.
No, it's
wins.
not. It's not.
And they did so much good. They should have won that.
Like, okay, it's
We deserve to win the game. I think we won that game. Like, we won it. Like, we did enough to win it.
Like, I know, I now understand why the English call this like moral victories.
Yeah. So speaking of which, to any English or frankly, I mean, apparently according to the metrics,
No,
there's
Nick,
a lot. There's a lot more.
I don't care, Nick. I don't care.
I'm not asking a question. I'm making a statement.
Let the man make his statement.
And the statement is that
Let the man make the statement.
yes, and it is that to any I know that the bloody metrics on site have basically been saying that our audience has gone up considerably by a number of British and Irish fans. Who probably are listening to this right now and going, haha, they lost. You don't understand. We needed that. We needed that deeper than freaking most fucking things I've ever felt.
I mean, Nick,
we needed that win so badly.
The Poms don't understand what it won. I mean, have you heard this Root chat about Root being the best batsman who hasn't made a century in Australia? They don't understand, brother.
Yeah, it's just...
That was there for taking. That was our big moment. We have so many big moments that we just can't take, and that was our big moment. It felt like it was there.
Can I ask you a question? Boys, can I ask you a question? Joe Schmidt looked really fucking pissed off in that game.
Yeah,
he was.
Like he pushed the line. No, but I mean in the post-match chat, he pushed the line to being fined. He said, look, that's not how the test match.
And
am I wrong?
No, because he basically said very similar things after the game, in the sense of he was like, if you read the law book, that's what it should be. Like, in day and age when we're trying to protect people's heads and necks, that call didn't really do that. And when he got pressed by the English, he was like, now I'm not saying that they don't do it, but for that call, all semblance of, protecting the neck and head seemed to go out the window, in his view. I might be using a little harsher words than what Joe did, but again.
Yeah. Also, can I just say this say this officially on the record? That first try by the Lions should not have been a try.
Yeah.
It should not have been a try. The dive, the freaking dive, that is not a try. Go look it up in the fucking rule book. That is not a try. You're not supposed to do that. Jump over a player to score. There have been so many.
Has that been raised with Andy Farrell? Did you ask Andy, hey, you're not meant to dive for a try?
Did
we asked Joe, and Joe wasn't happy with it.
No, it's just
I mean, this is kind of my feeling. We talked about it last podcast, but it's just like a Harlem Globetrotters bullshit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just on the podcast. You want to join the podcast, Tim? No. Oh, come on, Jimmy Cow.
Fair. But look, I've got to raise this point. I'm so Will Skelton was amazing. Rob Valentine was amazing. Thought Sully attacking wise was amazing.
Tate on the wing was amazing.
Tate on the wing, amazing on the wing.
Jesus.
This was for the most part 23 guys that deserved the win, and I think what you've just listened to in the past 15 minutes is us sort of who have gone through, watched them through Super Rugby, watched them bust their ass, and just feel like that we should have seen them enjoy some kind of happiness. And what we've been seeing is honestly very similar scenes to how Leon in 2023, a bunch of players that just look distraught, and a coach that kind of sit there with no answers, trying to figure out what the hell just happened.
Honestly, Nathan, it's the Bledisloe Cup match when the first time that someone's been told time out, time wasting on a kick. It's just the same. It's like, brother, it's like we've landed all the big punches against a guy twice our size, and they get fucking carried through. And honestly, at the end of the game, I just feel, like I said, Harlem Globetrotters. We got to let them win. Because it's 40,000 fans.
Because
$100 per ticket.
We can't have any happiness. It's just...
We can't. No, we can't. And you know, like we were talking before, like this Lions tour so far has been it hasn't been a tour. It's been this rolling machine of misery. It's been a paving machine of misery.
Yep.
It's been like the Protestant Reformation all over again. Pleasure is a sin. Pleasure is a sin. Like, we can't do it, and man, it sucked. It sucked, and I hope, for the love of God, and I was saying to the boys, look, I think, you know, why did Joe stay on? And Joe's a trooper. Like, you know, he left. He was in Ireland for 12 years, and his son's got epilepsy, I think.
Yeah.
And his wife was like, you got to come. This dude's a fucking warrior. He's a fucking competitor. And I think, why did Joe come back? And I think Joe could never win a World Cup. You know, never got the All Blacks job. And he wanted to beat the Lions. And I think after this, it is such galvanising fluid. It's like we're watching Fast and Furious and this is nitrous oxide. The nitrous oxide is a fucking bullshit refereeing performance. And I think it's just going to be let us hope, let us hope, let us hope, let us hope.
That's the attitude. That's the attitude.
Yeah,
This is the start of the championship documentary.
Yeah.
This is the start.
How much lower can it...
So angry. He was on the verge of being fired tonight. He said, don't ask me about that last call.
At Green and Gold Rugby, we love nothing more than celebrate a great Aussie success story. And Good Digby Distillery is one of the most exciting ones around. They're shaking things up, literally, by maturing their spirits in Aussie hardwood cubes instead of old school barrels. With infused flavours of ironbark, jarrah, even Tasmanian blackwood, that's about as uniquely Aussie as it gets. Not into malt? No worries. They've got a whole range, from Australian gins to grey gum vodka and even blackwood rum. No matter what you taste, there's something for everyone. Just head to goodredigby.com to place your order. And here's a special offer for Green and Gold Rugby fans. Use code GAGR20 at checkout for 20% off. Or click the link in the episode description. Good Digby. That's good, dig, B. Hard to pronounce, real easy to drink. And remember, drink responsibly.
Yeah. I'll simply say is there is one test left in Sydney as much as we have to pick ourselves up and galvanise ourselves. It's not the only thing you can take. I mean, the Lions are expecting a 3-0 series win.
Isn't Mario Itoje a cunt? Can I say that?
He's a nice dude away from the field. I wouldn't say that.
But
he wore an eerie pre-match. He's a cunt.
He's got style. Don't be hating on the style. You're intimidated by the style. Just say it.
You mean...
I am intimidated by the style, but he's a cunt. I wouldn't do that. But he said to the ref, he started it. He literally said that tonight.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you think? I'm just going to let's just finish this podcast simply by saying, what do you think about next week? What do we do? If you're the Wallabies, if you're yourself, anything, what do you do?
Nick, what do you think? Can we start there? What do you think?
Well, I think we win. You get the fuck up off your ass and you win. And it's the sort of win that's more than just we've lost the series. Yes, we haven't managed to pull off any sort of win over this line side so far, but there's still a lot that can be gained from making this series a 2-1 loss. Yes, the Lions won a 3-series win, but I think a win in Sydney next week does much more for the Wallabies than it does for the Lions.
Thank God you're not giving the speeches at halftime, Nick. I'll tell you that.
What are you going to say then, fuckface? Come on.
Fucking boys, you won that game. I'd say you won that game in Melbourne, and you got fucked over by the ref. You got to take it to these guys. Fucking, I don't want to see Sione Tapolotu have a straight nose. You know? Because Will Skelton brought so much heat tonight, and I loved it.
Great. It was awesome.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Look. My message would be, bottle this. Use this as motivation. I would be playing that entire press conference that Joe and Harry had to sit through. How they started singing Down Under. How they started doing all these little chants because I'm assuming they knew the situation.
You guys didn't hear this. We had to listen to those Lions players sing all of the songs, sing everything, and it fucking hurt.
Use it. Use as motivation. Use every feeling that you're feeling right now, and you put it into the next 7 days. You put it into a Bledisloe Cup. You put it into the next 2 years.
Because if you show up and put together a shit performance and the Lions win by 40 points, like...
I don't even care. I can put it up to just them, again, just... all the emotions being bad.
No, I wouldn't accept that. What more motivation do you need?
This is where my last point. This is where things change from this point. This is the point where we make sure things change. We win these games heading forward.
I mean, so I was saying this tonight. So, I mean, I got the social media feed of like we go again in Sydney, and I was saying like what you have to do is delay that. Do not say we go again in Sydney. Do not post the score right at the end. What you need to get is like, what would Harry Wilson say? And like, you know, what like you could just text quote it, you know, and just be like, this sucks.
Yeah, I think
we're gonna win for you in Sydney. Let's just say that. You need to pick it up by the fucking balls. Because this was so fucking shit. You got to pick it up. Like, we won that game. We beat that team. We beat the team of 4 nations.
But we lost. The final score was 29-26.
They won on Ellis Genge. His elbow hit the fucking ground. And Bok was like, I don't know. I didn't see anything. It's like, bro, you saw it right there. His elbow hit the fucking ground first. You saw Ellis Genge. You had that fucking scrum cam. And there was a gap between their tight head and their hooker all game, and no one ever fucking picked it up. It's fucking Harlem Globetrotters, and we've got to keep the game alive. It's like, you know, Origin, and you've got to keep the game alive in the second game. It was fucking bullshit. And you know what? And I saw that in Harry Wilson's eyes, I saw it in Joe Smith's eyes, that they were like, we are not letting this go. And I want them to not let this go. And what I want to see in the third game is that come through. I really want to see that fucking come through. Because the fucking Poms, like, who likes English people? Honestly, brother. And then Gordon Ramsay doesn't like the English people. That's why he's doing shows in America. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. We're getting kicked out now.
We are actually getting kicked out now. So I will simply say, if you're listening to this, anyone, be kind to yourself if you're a Wallabies fan. And let's hope that Sydney can do.
What about English?
If you're English, enjoy the win.
Don't be a prick about it.
Don't be a prick. Win with grace, lose with dignity. This one hurt.
Good lessons.
Yeah.
Gandhi with Celia.
We're done.
Tonight's episode was brought to you by Good Rugby Distillery, uniquely Australian and proud of it. Cheers to supporting local. Visit goodredigby.com.